Good up, fam. What up, fam? Good morning, fam. It's your boy G Rich. Oh man, yeah, I'm up early this morning, fam. Oh we, I just wanted to come give y'all this update, boy. Look, I was on the medicine that I'm on, colchicine. I think it's colchicine and hydrocodone and the Alorian something I can't pronounce it for to stop the attacks. The colchicine's supposed to stop the attacks also. But it's more for the swelling. My foot is going down a little bit, but boy, I'm still in pain at times. It's not constant like it was. You know when you have the ultimate breakout, it's constant pain, fam. Look, man, that sucker woke me up about 4 this morning. Now all day Tuesday, I was good. All day the rest of Monday I was good, and all day Tuesday I was good. And I started feeling a little bit late Tuesday night, so I took my medicine or whatever. But that sucker woke me up 3, 4 in the morning. So that's when I knew, just like the other 2 times I had the big outbreaks over the last 6 years or something. I know I had a big outbreak in 2017, 2018 was it? Something like that. And that was when it was in the joint of my toe. OMG. Yeah. I told you it's like a toothache in wherever it's at in your muscle. Whatever. It's like a toothache. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. I woke up this morning about 3, 4 in the morning, and I've been up ever since. So I took the medicine, that hydrocodone. It works, but it take a while to kick in, and then it had my throat dry and sore. So I woke up and goggle and so forth. So it feel better now. But boy, I tell you, boy, your boy going through it, fam. Your boy pushing through though. I'm pushing through, and because tomorrow starting my wife's birthday vacation. So look, fam, you know the prayers are working. I'm praying for myself, praying for my healing. My body is healing slowly but surely. But boy, I'm still in pain. That thing now, that foot, that sucker kicked in this morning. I said, God, that sucker with the throbbing. Yeah, fam, I'm telling you, man, it ain't no joke. And for all the people out there guessing and stuff like about it's the pork and all that, ain't got nothing to do with no damn pork. It ain't got nothing to do with pork. I know what y'all trying to say about pork. You're not supposed to eat pork because the Bible say under the Old Testament. I know what the Bible says, fam. But if you're gonna give me some advice, give me some sound advice as to what is it pertaining to. It's pertaining to the red meat. I can't abuse red meat, which I didn't this time. It was tomatoes. The tomatoes gave me out after they took my blood. They say, "Yep, it was the tomatoes." I know because I had tomatoes 3 days in a row and salads and other stuff, and I forgot about it. See, that's what it slipped my mind because I used to watch what I eat and how much I eat. And like you see me cooking all the beef and stuff like that, fam. That don't be just for me. I know what to eat and what amount to eat and what not, how much not to eat. So, and I give a lot of it away. Like I said to my other daughter and her family, and my next door neighbor, and Teresa mom and stuff like that. I have like 7 or 8 different extra plates going outside the house before one the people and Darian and Janae and stuff, and for people who eat it, especially when I cook big, cook a lot of. Everybody be like, "Oh, that's a lot of meat, a lot of food, a lot of." I give almost half of it to 2/3 of it away. So I cook for a lot of people, let alone the family. All the family members in my house. So I don't sit around and just eat all that myself. Regardless of what you might think, but I appreciate the love, the genuine love that I get, and the criticism. You got to take the good with the bad. I get criticism too because oh, you have to watch what you change your diet, do this here. It all sounds good. It sounds good, but boy, I tell you, to each his own, and the progress. It's like it may come easy for some people to just say, "Hey, I'm gonna change, I'm gonna do this here," but it come a little harder for me. Some people it come a little harder, and you take your time, and you move. But as you can see, when you see the pictures of me, I'm in great shape, body shape. Like I say, my beer belly good. That's the only thing that I have. And when I'm on camera, it looks so big. And when people see me and say, "You ain't that big," I'm just that. I know I'm not. I'm solid. My weight is solid. My legs, arms, everything is tight. It's just the gut. My chest, muscles, everything. Doctor check everything out. I'm good for 50 years old. Only thing is, yeah, I would love to lose at least 10 pounds out of that gut. 10 pounds, that's where I'm going for now. So, I'm eating right. So, I am dropping weight in that area. I'm not going to show myself until, I see some results so I can, show you some results. But, fam, I'm telling you, fam, that thing, whew, man, I don't know how the code don't take so long, fam. It's just like I want to, like, call the doctor and like get me some different kind of medicine because I'm telling you, man, I don't need you to take a couple hours to kick in, and then by the time you kick in, and the pain go away for 2 or 3 hours, and then it start to ease back. Yeah, I mean, what's the use? Then start all over again. So that's probably what I'm gonna have to do, man. I might have to go back in the ER, fam, and if they sometimes because they down here in Florida, they if you call in and stuff like this, they want you. Well, why don't you come on in, and they want to take you through all that. Sometimes you can call in, especially when you got a private doctor, and they'll, which I do, but he an asshole. So what you do is it's best to go back in. But if you got a good private doctor, you call them and they'll call you another prescription in or whatever. But I'll tell you, boy, your boy going through it. But I am pushing through it, and I will get back in the kitchen soon enough. Like I say, tomorrow starts my wife birthday weekend vacation, and I tell you, man, it's I'm gonna be ready. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm gonna be ready to do what I do. I'm not gonna have to overdo it because I have all my adult children with me, and I think this time my nephew might go with us, and it's gonna be plenty. Plenty of people to help out and do stuff like that. But we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it good for her. I know I got surprises for her and stuff. So stay tuned, fam. But ooh, I'm telling you, man, this gout ain't no joke. It ain't no joke. Like I said, it's like a toothache in the muscle. Wherever it's hurting at, it's like a toothache. And you all know having a bad toothache where it's throbbing constantly, there's no cutoff period. There's no cutoff period. That's how the gout is. Yeah. And man, I don't want nobody to get that. I don't want nobody to get that. So once your body responds to certain stuff, you eat because a lot of people saying, "Oh, it's the salt, it's the salt." But I tell you, people think they know more about you than you do yourself, and a lot of people have body response bad to salt. I know that a lot of people can't handle salt. A lot of people can't even have salt. Period. They have to eat bland food. That's you. That's not me. When they checked everything on me, talking to, oh, your cholesterol level not high. You're good, and your blood pressure wasn't. My blood pressure wasn't high. None of that. So you can't stop speaking that kind of stuff into people's life because it affects you, or it affects somebody in your family real bad. Salt intake and stuff like that. Yes, that's real. Or sugar intake, that's real. But don't apply it to what somebody else trying to tell you what's wrong with them. That ain't always the case. Pork or salt or something. Okay, we all know about the pork. Now, but this is what the Bible says about pork. If you are to eat pork, and if someone else to come over your house that don't eat pork, I am not supposed to cook pork in that house that day and serve it to them. Because pork, you know how pork give you headaches? They say to give you headaches and stuff like that there. That's because the people in their mind, they don't think you don't want pork might not be good for the body. Don't let me get it twisted. Especially if you abuse it. But I believe in the power of prayer. If you pray over your food, that's why Jesus died for all of our sins. If you eat pork and you was to pray over your food, and the people in your house eat the pork, you will be fine. You should be covered. But if you eat pork, and then you try to offer to someone who don't eat pork, that's where it comes in at. That's where it's saying I'm not supposed to offer or cook no no food for someone who doesn't eat pork. I'm supposed to um, abide by their feelings, especially when it comes to pork. So that I will not do, ever do. You understand what I'm saying? And maybe one day I will give up pork. I'll give up meat altogether. I am thinking about it. But to each person, you got to gradually grow into a better place in your life. Especially if it's affecting your health or something like that. But I having a good let's say, for the rest of my body except for the gout, I'm in good condition as far as my body wise. Got enough fluid intake and everything. Yes, sir. I told you when she gave me the shot, I told you she tried to feel like she tried to cop a feel on me. I'm still laughing about all that. Teresa wasn't laughing about that foolishness. But yeah, man, I'm like, God dog, I know you just pulled all my ass out to give me a shot in my hip. So yeah, I felt violated. Yeah. But anyway, fam, I'm pushing through. And I'm laughing and stuff like this here, man. But, the pain flowing through there, man. But, like, this is one of the medicines. It's the hydrocodone. Hope that she ain't got my address on there. Yeah. See that? That's what I'm taking right there. There's the colchicine and the allure. They had to, there we go. This right here, stop the attacks, but I'm about out of those. And no, actually, yeah, that's the one that stopped the attacks and the brain. That's mostly bring the swelling down. It's working, but the allure to stop the attack. I know I'm pronouncing that wrong, but that's the one they had to reorder me some. So that's the one that really probably gonna stop it all together. But yeah, I'm still having pains back and forth. So I'm going through it, but I'm pushing through. I will check back in with y'all, man, and I appreciate y'all. So love y'all to life. Y'all stay safe out there. G Rich out. Mwah. In your mouth. Bye, y'all.